Hey there, Yazzers. Dan Hollander here, ready to judge Challenge 2 with the hula hoops, and I'd like to definitely give a shout out to MK Blades for sponsoring this event. Fantastic, thanks guys. Um, I was for years hoop boy on Champions and Ice handing off hoops, so I got kind of a specialty in knowing people who utilize the hoops, so 15, 20 of them all together, but um, I'd like to say that all of you did a great job. Congratulations for just being in this challenge. What I would like you guys to consider when I'm giving you my comments is that I look at things as what would be good enough to be hired and in a show that people would pay to see, and not necessarily the hardcore skating fans, but also those that were dragged to a skating show that didn't necessarily want to see one, but then left that and said, wow, that was amazing, and that's what I'm really looking for. Um, and also realize that everyone has their own opinion. So take mine for what it's worth, and if there's something you don't like, look at it the way that I would look at things in my careers. What didn't you like? What could I do to make it better? Is there something that I could do that would tweak it, that would just give me that aha moment? So anyway, good luck with this whole competition, and here's my review. Okay, Allison, I know you're not going to be a fan of mine now, but as I'm watching this, I wish you would have had more time to practice it. See how the little girl just kind of walked there randomly off to the side until it was the next time and magically you're both in a spin. It just seemed like it was phoned in. It wasn't complete, and there's not enough intent of, why are the movements there? I'm going to do like a side shuffle and then a back crossover, and then I'll wait a little bit until we're on sync, and then a leap jump. So I just would have liked there to have been more time to develop this. Keep working hard, keep thinking about it, see if you can really get something tight for the next challenge, and this one I give you a 1. Okay, Brianna, in your number you chose to use little kids, and you definitely get the cuteness factor for that one, but when you look at the choreography, you're limited by a little booty shaking, toe tapping around, and the arms that they're doing like this here. So is it cute? Sure. I would see it perhaps in like maybe a club show. Just realize that this competition, I'm personally looking for, give me what kind of choreography that you can do, like to really wow me. So you're a little bit limited with the direction you chose on this one. I would have maybe shortened it a little bit, and with that being said, I'm looking forward to the next stuff that you got. I give this one a 2. Okay, Sarah. First of all, great job for thinking out of the box and taking the hula hoops and tying them together to make this like cool ball. I like your dance, the little step that you guys do throughout it. It's cool, although I think you didn't need to do it as many times as you did, because it becomes too repetitious sometimes. You do want to be able to pull from the beginning to the end and like show some kind of linking throughout. This cute little girl in the middle, she's a prop. I would have rather had a stationary box where you put it there or nothing at all, because she's out there and I feel bad that she's just sitting there getting cold the entire time. I would have rather you used her throughout the number. Or if you felt like you couldn't, then delete it from your routine. So it does end up being kind of a distraction for me. I like what you did with it. I think you just need some more time to develop more of the choreography of being able to skate with the neat movements that you're doing across the ice. You guys do a lot of nice standstill dancing here. If you could have done stuff like that while skating across more, I would have brought it even up my score a little bit higher. So as it is right now, I give you a 2. Good job. Okay, Kate McCall. The program's nice, however, I feel that with this music, I really wanted to see more of a more upbeat, like get going and get things going a lot faster. And it just seemed like it was like, side pump together, side pump together. It's just a little bit too basic. I wanted to see a lot more out of this. You could have done so much more out of this, which I know you're very easily capable to do. So with that being said, maybe you also need a little bit more time to rehearse, because I see a lot of times when they're kind of looking around, did we get here too early? Is it time to start the next step or not? And see if you can, within the next few challenges, choreograph stuff where there might not be as many steps into a element. or into the next like choreographic sequence, try to like really tighten up your transitions a lot better. So for this one, I gave you a 2. All right, next up is Heidi. As I watched this piece a couple times, I think it's a very, it's a pretty piece. I like the music, and every now and then, like getting in right there, I have a problem with all of them not matching. Right here, they're matching, and it's beautiful. I like that moment. So I don't know if they needed to be rehearsed a little bit more, but like when they can all skate synchronously together, it's probably not a word, but synchronized together. Um, it like just kind of makes that feeling come through. So those are some of the things. And here, like they're spinning, and she does her double sow, and now it just kind of seems um, like a bunch of anarchy happening instead of everyone together. So I like the piece, and I gave this one a 2.5. I look forward to more of what you have to do. And right there, when you guys kind of came around with your feet and you threw the hoops together, that was really nice. Great use of props there. Okay, that's 2.5. Good job. Can't wait to see you next week. Okay, Anna. I do like this piece. I like how everything is back. You're all together. You jump, and everything seems, fairly tight. That it's been practiced. I love this circle together where you guys are holding everything, and it kind of flows nicely while you're utilizing the prop. Fantastic with that. I would have liked to seen maybe a little bit more movement skating across the ice, which would have brought the skating level up a lot more, which I know you're way more than capable of to do. So with that being said, man, I don't know what to tell you more of what to do because I do like it. I can see it as a highlight in a club show for sure. Just not like in a skating show just yet, to a professional one. And the only reason why I'm saying that is it's fun. I like these moments here, but it's not enough of it. And I might have would have shortened it just a little bit too. And everyone's dancing around together, but give me a storyline of what you guys are doing. I think that could have really, like, if you define that a little bit better for me, man, I would have really, like, just given you a great score, which I still think I gave you a good score. So you get a 3 for this one. Good job. Okay, Mr. Morrow. This program, like, fantastic. I really liked it because I'm a very, obviously, I love comedy. I love a storyline, and you gave me all of that within this. And plus, cute girls. What can you ask for anything more? I like a lot of the choreography. That it's very step touch, step touch. I wish that there was maybe even more skating within this, which it's very posy and dancey, and it lends itself to this program. But that would have just taken it to the next level for me. I had to watch it a couple times just because I wanted to like not be distracted, so to speak, by all the great flesh, but more so of just the choreography to see what it is that you're actually doing. Some issues I did have with this is that if you're going to be choreographing this for a program for us to watch live in the final challenge for people that make it, the one part where you toss the hoops up and then you guys do a whole scene together, and then all of a sudden you magically catch them because they've been suspended for a couple of minutes. It's something that wouldn't happen. That's a very video thing, and if it was for that, I'd be okay with it. But I'm just giving you little things that kind of gave me a little bit of a hiccup. But for sure, if this was in Vegas, I would definitely pay to see this, which is what you're looking for. Is you're trying to do a routine that is entertaining that people would pay for. That's what I'm. That's what I feel my expertise is like, would someone pay to watch this, and how do I make an audience want to see it and be happy? Here's that moment where it's tossed away and suspended, which cracks me up. But yet, that's part of the thing that does bother me a little bit. So with that being said, good choice, good direction, and you get 4.5 stars, buddy. Good job, and great talent. All right, next is Katie Stewart. Right at the very beginning of the program, you're like sucking me in because each movement is very powerful and has an intent to it. And it's very slow and dramatic with the music, and it's really a nice moment. and of course you bring it back again at the end. And I like how it's very quick movements, and then it kind of like eases out and slow to finish that off. It's very powerful, and I like it. Another piece here, let me fast forward for you here. I really like the use of the hoop here at 120-ish, we're waiting for it, where you guys kind of toss it on the ice and then you skate with it, and it's kind of, I like it. It's neat. I mean, some people try to, but that movement itself really read well on the ice, and then you guys, of course, twizzle with it. And it matched up fairly well. I think if you guys had another couple weeks to practice it, it'd be bang on, but at least you guys can guide here together. Overall, this program, showing me your skating skills with it, as well as utilizing this prop, I liked it a lot. Yes, I'm a big comedy person, but I also want to see something that just really kind of is powerful and moves me. And it's just, this is really a nice piece. I would pay money to see it, and I could easily see this in a show. So I give you 5 stars. Fantastic. I cannot wait to see this next week. Challenge. Good job, guys.